Coming up on MCTV this week, we've updated you on the Grier Hall renovations and take a look at the Prime Beef Pageant. This week starts now. Welcome to MCTV this week. For Tate Heupel, I'm Denzel Johnson. After ongoing renovations, the new and improved Grier Hall will soon be unveiled. Renovations on Grier Hall began back in December of 2017 as the first phase of the multifaceted plan to renovate the oldest residence hall on campus. The $6.5 million project includes several updates, such as an air conditioner, new flooring and furniture, and also an installation of an elevator. Although Griers are getting a modern upgrade, keeping the original architecture details has been a priority for the respect for the 78-year-old building.
That's an historic building. It was constructed in 1940. I think it's the second oldest residence hall on our campus. It's been the home to many students over the years. It's nice to make it modern and make it something that will better serve the students of today. And I think everyone will appreciate it when it's done.
Renovations are expected to be completed this October, where students will be able to reoccupy the building in January of 2019. The Prime Beef Festival activities began last Saturday with the annual Warren County Princess Pageant. 12 participants competed in an individual talent section that featured singing, dancing, music, magic, and science, after which they each responded to an impromptu question. Receiving the Miss Personality Award was Savannah Ballard from Little York. Talent Award went to Mackenzie of Monmouth. The third runner-up was Murphy Sage of Monmouth. Second, Allie Wise of Roseville. First, Emma Paxson of Monmouth, and this year's Prime Beef Pageant Princess was Rachel Williams of Monmouth.
And I think the biggest thing is that they really do learn self-confidence. They come in and they're unsure about certain things, or they're questioning whether, they're really the pageant type. And when they leave here, we really do hear a lot of girls say how much more confident they feel, how much more they've grown as a person.
The Prime Beef Festival begins tonight at Monmouth Park and will last until Saturday. ASMC's first student body meeting was held on Monday. The new president, Junior Maggie Bruckner, presides over the meeting. The student body confirms her board for this academic year. They also heard the plans that the new board has for this academic year, which includes a proposal to add blue boxes around campus to raise awareness and prevent sexual assault, and including the feelings of pride for being a Scot.
We are trying to just change how it is. We're trying to make sure people know that, we're listening. We see you, you're visible. We want to, whatever you want changed, we want to help change that. If we can't completely change it, we want to at least be a catalyst for change.
Everyone is welcome to ASMC student body meetings, regardless of affiliation to any organization. And the next meeting will be held September 17th. Taking a look at some events on campus this week. Tomorrow at 11, ASAP will have a flat pots for Scots on the quad. Saturday at 8, there is a great lecture series in the Pageant Auditorium. And next Wednesday, there is the Involvement and Internship Fair starting at 11 in the Huff Athletic Center.
Coming up after the break, we sit down and talk with Coach Chad Braun about the upcoming football season. With the home opener this Saturday, we sat down with Coach Chad Braun to discuss what we can expect for Monmouth football this season. Fighting Scots are fresh off a second consecutive Midwest Conference championship. Coach Braun is excited about the arsenal of playmakers returning.
Look at all the playmakers that we got back on the offense side of the ball. With DeAndre Wright, rushed for almost 1,300 yards a year ago. And then Hayden in his second year as starting quarterback. Yancey, a big play receiver that's averaged, about 16 yards a catch throughout his career.
On the defensive side, Coach Braun expects some adjustments as first-year players develop.
Defensively, it all starts up front with our defensive line. If they can get pressure on the quarterback, then we can kind of ease some of those growing pains that we're going to have to go through with a young secondary.
Braun isn't making it an easy home opener for the Scots as they face off against nationally ranked Wartburg College.
Wartburg's a tremendous football team. They have a returning quarterback that's just outstanding, Matt Sasha. He's going to be very difficult to defend. So we're going to have our hands full for that home opener.
Football lost 32-7 against Wheaton in their opener, but will play Wartburg College this Saturday for their home opener. On August 31st, the women's soccer team took on the Blackburn Beavers. Monmouth came out firing in the season opener at Peacock Stadium. Number 6, J.C. Reese, starts the half with this goal, putting them up 1-0. Another goal by number 27, Taylor Kaufman, puts them up 2-0 to keep the momentum going. The Scots in the second half would keep that same energy while limiting the Beavers to just a single shot. The Scots cruised to a blowout victory by a final of 8-0.
Every team looks to start a season 1-0, and I think that was really the major mindset for us in terms of off-the-field stuff. On-the-field stuff, we wanted to make sure that we were able to insert our game really early into our season in terms of getting people with numbers forward, pressing high, and moving the ball a little bit better than we have in years past.
Return to action this Saturday as they'll travel to Principia College for their next game. That's it for sports. Here's the rest of the scores from the week. That's it for MCTV. I'm Tate Heupel. Make sure to tune in next time for another great edition of MCTV This Week.
And I'm Denzel Johnson. You can also catch us on the web at monmouthcollege.edu/MCTV.